What's up? What's up? Diane Sykes here, and I am psyched for your freedom. And I wanted to share something that was coming through for me in my own journey. And it's really dealing with when you get triggered by someone. Now, in my own journey, I see that I still get triggered, and it's usually the same pattern. And what I want to get into is kind of how to process through that and not go into shame and blame for like being triggered by the same person with the same shit, right? And feeling like, oh, I'm just regressing back. I thought I healed this, but I didn't. Sometimes things come up for me with my former husband, or I see things come up in a partnership, and it's like, really? And I immediately go, damn it, I got triggered, and I went to this space where I was irritated, I got sucked in, I was feeling angry, I was feeling hurt, I was feeling defensive, and then I go into that shame, like, oh, I shouldn't have done that, why did I do that? I thought I was so awakened and evolved. And it's okay, right? The bottom line is like, here's how it happens. You get triggered, you're still holding on and vibrating at that level because there's some past shit there that all it's telling you is that there's more awakening to happen. There's more growth there. There's an opportunity there. So really, it's a gift, right? And to say like, oh, that doesn't even bother me anymore, or to pretend that it's not there or ignore it, which is something I also do, it's still in your system, right? That's why you're triggered by it. And when you squash it or shame it, it's the lowest frequency. Blame and shame is the lowest vibrating frequency. So that right there is an energy that blocks you from the growth and like manifesting what you would really want from that, like in the future, like a more epic relationship, a more deepened relationship. And the first thing is just catching it, right? And the only thing that I would invite you to do is ask if you can create a different experience by taking action on that. And when you catch it, right, say, instead of saying like, damn it, I did it again, like, why does this keep happening? That's going to give you more shit, right? Instead, you can just look at it and say, okay, I raised myself to this frequency and this level, and I got triggered, and things feel like they're blowing up. But it's really a magical blessing because now I'm being shown the level that I'm at, and it is allowing me to surrender to mastering my consciousness and becoming more enlightened at an even deeper level of happiness, of bliss, of rapture. So when you're on that path and these things come up with maybe a less than enlightened person, right? So when I get triggered by a less than enlightened person, as I have in the past couple of weeks, who's not on the path to awakening, I just simply get to be so grateful that I am, right? So you can say, I'm grateful because I'm on the path to enlightenment, and then applying some conscious languaging in trying to then create a better partnership with that person, right? So if they're coming at you and they're like punching you in the face with a trigger, boom, right? My opportunity as this was happening to me was like, okay, breathe. I'm actually receiving this, and I'm going to apply love, okay? My little human brain, my little lizard brain would be like, I'm going to punch you right back, motherfucker. But if I keep doing that, I'm just going to cultivate more shitty, tense, awful feeling relationships and transactions. And I don't want that. So all this means is that I was triggered by what somebody less than enlightened said, and act out of love and say, and here's the magic. It's simply saying, thank you for letting me know that you're frustrated. Thank you for letting me know that you feel this way. I can understand, based on your perception. What I want is for us to have a really epic partnership. I want us to be able to have like the most amazing relationship based on the fact that we both want the same thing. So with my former, it's like, just raising our daughter, right? In business partnerships, like seeing a business vision through to the end to build it to what we know it can be. The punches are still coming in, right? Because that's the patterning. I'm getting triggered. And then every time I let go, it's like, breathe. Thank you. Thank you for letting me know that. This is what I really want. This is what I really want. This is my intention. Like, then you get to see kind of how many rounds you can go in the ring, right? Before you lose your shit. And then the times that you do, you just recognize, okay, that keeps me in the struggle. But what I'm really aligning for is an epic relationship, and feel nothing but the deepest love and appreciation because these people are just simply reading your script, right? Like, they're showing up as a gift to show you like you're still feeling not so worthy, or that you have this old tape running that you're not enough. And so they're doing exactly what you asked them for, which is to show up, give you some feedback of what that programming is, and then give you an opportunity to heal from it and now align to what you really want, which is an amazing life, which is what you deserve, right? So dropping the shame and the blame, right? And saying, oh, I got triggered, now I'm reverting back to that past programming. No, because then all you're doing is putting the focus on, again, that you weren't enough and that you still suck and all this shaming energy. You get to rewrite the script. And that's what I want to share with you, because that starts the new behavior. And really, that's what I love doing so much, is how we get in and then implement the new behavior, right? Like the cell clearing, the space they're going to create to surrender and recognize those past patterns, and then be able to feel and align with the intuition that is coming in, so that you're not only just listening to what you really want, what feels right in your soul, but you're going to act on it with an intuitional strategy, not some bullshit external strategy that seems to work for everybody else, but your own. So I just wanted to share that. And certainly if you want to go deeper than that, just reach out. I'm more than happy to have a chat. Boom, get after it today.